Maureen O'Hara was born as Maureen Fitzsimons on August 17, 1920, in Ranelagh, a suburb of Dublin, Ireland. Raised in a warm and creative household, she grew up surrounded by music, storytelling, and a strong appreciation for the arts. From an early age, she displayed remarkable talent and determination, enrolling at the prestigious Abbey Theatre, where she trained in acting, voice, and stage performance. Her striking red hair and expressive features would later become iconic, but at the time, it was her discipline and passion that truly set her apart. Ireland shaped her deeply, instilling a sense of pride, resilience, and independence that would guide her throughout her life. Those early experiences became the foundation for a career defined not just by beauty, but by strength and authenticity. A breakthrough into cinema, Maureen O'Hara's journey into film began when she caught the attention of Charles Laughton, who immediately recognized her star potential. He cast her in Jamaica Inn, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, marking her first major screen appearance. That role opened doors quickly, leading to her performance as Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Audiences were captivated by her presence, and it became clear she was destined for international recognition. Transitioning from British productions to Hollywood, she adapted seamlessly, bringing a natural grace and confidence that made her stand out. Unlike many newcomers, O'Hara carried herself with quiet assurance, earning respect early in her career. This period marked the beginning of her rise, setting the stage for decades of memorable performances and a legacy that would endure far beyond her time. Defining strength on screen. Throughout the 1940s, O'Hara established herself as one of Hollywood's most compelling actresses, known for portraying women of depth and spirit. In films like How Green Was My Valley and The Black Swan, she brought a rare combination of elegance and strength to her roles. At a time when many female characters were written as passive figures, O'Hara chose parts that reflected independence and resilience. Her performances felt genuine, never exaggerated, allowing audiences to connect with her characters on a deeper level. She had a commanding screen presence, yet there was always warmth beneath it. This balance made her unforgettable. Directors and co-stars admired her professionalism, while audiences appreciated her authenticity. She wasn't just playing roles, she was quietly reshaping expectations for women in cinema, proving that strength and femininity could coexist beautifully on screen. Legendary collaborations. One of the most celebrated chapters of O'Hara's career was her collaboration with John Ford and John Wayne. Together, they created timeless films such as Rio Grande and The Quiet Man. In The Quiet Man, O'Hara's portrayal of Mary-Kate Danaher remains one of her most beloved performances. She infused the character with fiery determination, emotional depth, and a strong sense of identity. Her on-screen chemistry with Wayne was natural and engaging, making the partnership one of Hollywood's most memorable. Off-screen, these collaborations were built on mutual respect and creative understanding. Ford's direction and O'Hara's talent combined to produce stories that still resonate today. These films didn't just entertain, they captured emotion, culture, and human connection in a way that continues to feel timeless. Personal life and relationships. Behind the spotlight, Maureen O'Hara's personal life was marked by meaningful relationships and life-changing experiences. She married 3 times, each chapter bringing its own lessons and growth. Her early marriages helped shape her understanding of herself and her priorities, especially as she balanced motherhood with a demanding career. Her daughter Bronwyn became a central part of her life, and O'Hara was deeply committed to providing stability and love. Later, her relationship with Charles F. Blair Jr. brought her a sense of companionship and shared purpose. Blair's adventurous spirit complemented her own strength, and together they built a life that extended beyond Hollywood. O'Hara's personal journey reflected resilience and adaptability, showing that even amid challenges, she remained grounded, always prioritizing family, dignity, and personal integrity above all else. Life beyond Hollywood. As her career evolved, O'Hara gradually stepped back from the constant demands of Hollywood, choosing a quieter and more balanced life. With Charles Blair, she became involved in aviation ventures, embracing a completely different world from film sets and studios. Living in the Virgin Islands, she found peace in a slower pace of life, surrounded by nature and away from public scrutiny. This period allowed her to rediscover herself outside of her identity as an actress. She proved that her talents extended beyond performance, successfully contributing to business ventures while maintaining her independence. Even in retirement, her presence remained influential as fans continued to celebrate her work. O'Hara's ability to transition gracefully from fame to privacy demonstrated her strong sense of self, showing that she was never defined solely by Hollywood, but by her character and choices. Resilience through challenges. Life brought its share of hardships, yet O'Hara faced them with remarkable strength. The loss of Charles Blair in a tragic plane crash deeply affected her, marking one of the most difficult moments of her life. Around the same time, she faced serious health challenges, requiring courage and determination to overcome. Rather than retreating, she showed resilience, focusing on recovery and finding meaning in her experiences. Her ability to endure and move forward reflected the same strength audiences had admired on screen. She later shared parts of her journey in her autobiography, offering insight into both the joys and struggles she had faced. These experiences revealed a deeply human side of O'Hara, reminding people that behind the iconic image was a woman who faced life's challenges with grace, perseverance, and unwavering inner strength. Recognition and lasting legacy. In 2014, Maureen O'Hara received an honorary Academy Award from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, celebrating her lifetime of contributions to cinema. It was a moment that acknowledged not just her performances, but her influence on the industry as a whole. She had spent decades portraying strong, independent women, leaving a lasting imprint on storytelling in film. Beyond awards, her legacy lives on through the characters she brought to life and the standards she upheld. She was known for her professionalism, her refusal to compromise her values, and her dedication to meaningful roles. O'Hara's impact continues to inspire actors and filmmakers, serving as a reminder that true success comes from authenticity and integrity. Her career stands as a testament to what can be achieved through talent, determination, and staying true to oneself. A graceful farewell, Maureen O'Hara passed away peacefully on October 24, 2015, at the age of 95 in Boise, Idaho. Her passing marked the end of an extraordinary life that spanned generations of cinema history. In her later years, she chose a quiet life, reflecting her desire for peace after decades in the public eye. She was laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery beside Charles Blair, honoring both their bond and his service. Though she is no longer here, her presence remains alive in the films she left behind. Audiences continue to discover her work, drawn to the strength, warmth, and authenticity she brought to every role. O'Hara's story is not just one of stardom, but of resilience, independence, and grace. She remains a symbol of timeless elegance and inner strength, a true legend whose light continues to shine